Okay. Check it out. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough one.
Mistake. Mike the Snake explaining quantum field theory.
And I found a book that was called Typical Interview Questions, and I simply went through the book. It had probably about 100 questions, and then I was comfortable.
I know an interview is an art, man. It's supposed to be an art, man. You're supposed to do it. It's not like just, hey, man, you're just asking you. They want to see how you react to certain situations.
And that's why I'm saying
I'm
you
pretty
haven't
sure
done,
they're gonna ask
you
me.
haven't done
I'm
any
pretty
homework on it. They want to
I've
see
got
that
re-
you at least have been thinking about it, on it, and you're ready for the interview.
I've got experience on these.
And they don't really care how much experience you have if you come in ill prepared, wearing a sweater and I don't know, tennis shoes. I don't know what you're wearing with the sweater, but I mean, that's
Got
not
dress
going to
shoes.
impress them.
I've got dress shoes.
And
Hey guys, we will start as soon as Archie finishes. Pasta, if you want to jump on, Larry's going to be a little late. We're having technical difficulties here. I don't know what the hell's happening. We got an echo going on. Oh, oh, that's why. Jesus. All right, I got it. No wonder. All right, we're back, and hopefully, no more. StreamYard is acting up today, guys. I don't know what's up with that. I have no ideas. How you been, Pastor? All right, let me get this. I told Larry to jump on. He's got some work to finish, so we'll just start as soon as Archie ends the show. In the meanwhile, we can all enjoy Archie.
then you can
Maybe.
wear a red or a blue tie. It probably doesn't matter much.
I don't know if I have a one with a polo tie with like
Hello.
or that kind of thing. But um,
As a reference, I have him call you. I said this is one of the engineers. He's in Australia. His name,
Sure, of course
and
you
I'll have
can.
you like play a role, man, with them, man. Just be like that. I
Hey,
helped you.
and I can. I'm more than happy to act as a reference for you. I will say really good things. Okay, I actually quite.
appreciate it.
I want you to do well, man. I'm serious.
I appreciate. I really want to do well. I'm trying to get back. I want to buy my mom a new car, man. We've been depressed for a long time already.
Don't worry about. Just look after yourself, Eddie.
I
Don't
want
worry
to buy
about.
my mom a new car, man, with no issues and no problems.
Okay. Okay, guys, that's the show for today. I'm going to wrap this baby up before it crashes. I think it's stable now, believe it or not. But
it's looking pretty
I-
stable. We have
Stable.
8 more minutes to get to an hour. I don't know.
Keep
if
going,
that's
Archie.
interesting.
Keep going. Keep going.
it's because it's not truncated. It doesn't matter.
What kind
It's
of
not
car do you drive, Doctor?
He's got a Porsche. He's got vintage. He's got vintage.
A little bit vintage, not super vintage. I somewhere between vintage and classic. 1993 is the Porsche, and
I got a
BMW
Porsche.
is 2005.
I got a
I got a
Porsche.
Porsche.
I got a Porsche now.
It's
Of
not
course,
Porsche.
the Porsche I have, people
Porsche.
say, "Wow, what is that?"
It's
what is
pronounced
that?
Porsche, not Porsche.
It's actually
It's a-
pronounced Porsche unless you're
Porsche.
not German.
Porsche.
It's
Porsche.
man.
Porsche.
Porsche is like
Pronounced Porsche.
California, man. That's how they
All right.
pronounce
Eddie,
All right.
man.
Let me tell
California,
you,
Did you get
man.
that from Higgy? Did
Okay, let me
Higgy tell you
this.
that it's
The way it
Porsche?
works is this.
Oh,
It
man,
starts
I
off.
know about this.
It's Porsche when it's brand new. It's Porsche when it's under a couple years old, and it's Porker when things start to break on the thing.
plastic water pumps?
Plastic water.
The dreaded.
Hashtag plastic water pumps.
But
Guys.
I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's
I
fun.
got to tell you, Doc, it's been a very difficult show today.
Yeah, you've had it's been a struggle. You would go about
StreamYard
10 or
is just
15
acting up
minutes, and then
crazy.
the thing would 404 on you, and then you're back to starting up a new stream. But
Yeah.
but you still had over 100 viewers, and that's something special. Don't you think? I mean,
No, it is. It is. It's okay.
you got a lot of people who are fans, and you have a lot of people who don't even
Who's
like
out there,
admitting
guys?
that
Let me
they're
know who's
fans. How
out there.
about that?
Yeah,
I don't know
that's a
why
good.
they don't like admitting it, but
Fuck, Doc.
Some
it is
reason,
what it
yeah.
is.
Who really fucking knows, Doc? It's
But
been
the
a
point
difficult-
is, you've got a solid base. You have a solid audience, and
Curly.
now I'm going to be
Is
honest.
Curly
and
out
serious
there?
at
I
the
would love
moment.
to have
If
Curly
you
over
suddenly
here.
decided that you're going to hang up your spurs,
Yep.
no more of these back-breaking Bronco rides on this whole thing of the StreamYard chats. You say, hey, I'm going to just give it up. You'd have a lot of people lost. Look how lost Clyde was when the COVID hit and you're only coming on twice a week. He was lost. He said, please save us. Please come on every day.
I
Please.
understand, Doc. Doc, I understand. The problem is, I'll be honest with you. With Clivis himself, then you turn around, he jumps on. He never jumps on my stream, but he jumps on everyone else's stream. You think, oh, geez, that's kind of nice, Clive. Thank you, Clive.
This is true. It's a little bit of a
That's how you paid back. That's how you paid back with these people.
There's a little bit of a yin yang with Clyde, but at the base of all of it, that emotional outburst to please come on every day.
But I'm just saying to you, Doc.
Yes, sir.
It's very disappointing. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's why he does it. If you didn't react, he wouldn't have fun doing it.
We got 5 people watching.
That's unfortunately the way it is.
Yeah.
Let me know who you guys are, guys.
But I'm pointing out though that his true emotions, that when you peel that onion, is his desire to have you on the stream and his desire to watch your show. And he would never have said that if that weren't his desire. And I think a lot of people share that experience.
I
That's just
understand what you're
my
saying, Doc.
observation.
It's fucking tough business. I tell you honestly, it's a very tough game. You know, everyone has a go at me. I'm the biggest cunt in the world. You know, I've gone. This year has been a horrendous, horrible year.
Well,
And
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, the business environment is harder than ever. And in all honesty, um,
It's sort of why I made this avatar here. It's sort of a
yeah.
metaphor for the Archieverse sometimes. There's a
Digging
lot of
ditches
sharks
is
out
tough.
there.
You betcha. Look, I'm fucking old. I'm old. I'm 52.
Yeah, but you know what? You can handle the sharks. You can give them a little
Hey,
bait
brother Marcelo, how
and
are
you
you?
can reel them in.
Hey, how you doing? I see you watching
Good,
Archie.
good, good, good.
I've seen
Yeah,
you
I was
do
trying
it.
to start
So,
the
I
show, but
mean,
Archie still has his going
it's never
on.
going to be that
So I
there
was just
aren't
waiting for Larry. I told Larry
nasty
he's
sharks
got
out
some
there.
work to do. So as soon
Yeah,
as he
I love.
finishes, then we'll start
But
the
as
show.
long
We're
as
just
as
sitting
long
around here.
as they don't get to you,
Yeah, I love Larry. Now you can put his volume down, then we can talk a
fine.
little bit. You know.
Which one? Oh, yeah. Hold
I
on.
understand.
Hold on. Yeah, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. If I walked away from it, we're gonna.
Look, I mean,
Yeah, brother.
look, I know that you know Archie for a long time. You follow him for years. You know.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
so I'm not
Like
going
the old
to.
days. Go back
I'm
to
not
the
going to make you against him or
OG.
something. But I'm just going
With
to give you a scenario
you got to
what's
figure out
basically
which
going on.
series you
You
want.
know,
I mean,
I
look,
mean,
if I'll
why
be honest with you, if
everybody
it doesn't make any
left?
money, I'm
You
gonna
know,
can.
because you didn't been here
No,
for a while,
they're not.
and
Right.
Not.
you know, it's just a wonder, like what the fuck, you know? I mean,
Yeah,
when they basically,
Morning show, the real
especially
morning show.
especially after his son passed away, we all supported him. We all
Doesn't
been
go anywhere. Just
we
good
all
night. See you later.
reunite
Good night,
to try to
nurse.
help
Right.
him. You know.
Right.
And
you can actually play around with it a little bit. You can
and the
start off
thing is
saying
that
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
he
Monday, and then if that doesn't work to your
I
liking,
guess
you can adjust
the maybe
I
the
don't
trauma of
say Wednesday,
losing
Friday.
a child, I guess, is very
Whatever you
very
want.
bad,
It's very
and of
real
course he's
clear.
talking about that
You
all
can
the time.
give it some tests, see which one
The thing is
hit the mark.
that and you know, because you know your father just passed away. I know that, and I'm sorry,
And to some
brother. I know
extent,
this is
I mean, yes,
very painful, but
you have to care.
you know, when you open your stream, even now,
But
you took a
Yeah.
break
you have to not care.
for that, and now you're coming back and you're doing streams, and we're talking about cars, we're talking about watches, we're talking about Larry.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
Right. Yeah.
we,
Tough
we're
crowd
doing that.
tonight, Doc.
You know,
And
you don't
I got to be honest with
talk
you.
about
It's not an easy
you
business.
lost because it's also painful, but also because you move on in a way. The
Right.
truth is that in the case of your father never gone. He's with you for forever. He's
Oh,
always
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
and this is the way things are. What becomes sympathetic and what we don't like is, and of course your channel is not monetized, so it doesn't reflect you at all. But it's almost like the sympathy towards you, or you lost. Suddenly it look
He does tend to get
like you're
very.
using
He
this
is quite afraid of
to
me.
try to generate sympathy for super chats,
Now, what do you want to say, Naki?
It's going to be the
Right.
quiet.
and
Right.
this
Right.
starting to look not good,
Light Narc.
you know.
Wait,
And that's why a lot of
Dave,
people
$2.
left.
Who
A
will
lot
be
of
the
people
first
got
rat to fight and steal
tired
the
of it.
slot?
That's a good
And
question. That's one of those.
and then of course his
How
super
can we
chats
help
went
you?
down, and he got angry, and he's starting to explode on everyone, you know. I mean, look, JJ is a great guy. You know JJ for a long time. JJ is great.
Who?
JJ.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, uh, JJ is
Absolutely.
great, and
Right, right, right.
and also Curly. Come on, man, Curly from Chicago, like you. Curly is
Oh, no, no.
an awesome guy.
Absolutely. I know Curly. I love Curly.
And I mean, even Tim. I know you like Tim, so with
Yeah.
Curly and
I like everybody. I don't have
yeah,
any animosity with anyone.
The comb.
and I mean, how am I going to put it? Put the volume down because you're so very still
Yeah, I
low,
know.
man.
I'm trying to. The thing is,
You want to see when this closing? Yeah, I understand.
yeah, that and I've been away for such a long time. I forgot how to use the stuff. And yesterday,
Yeah.
Dad and everybody, they were helping me. Oh no, you got to do this. Oh no, you got to do that. I forgot. Even me and Larry, we were like, okay, what do we do? What do we do?
No, the thing is not only you guys forgot, it's StreamYard also did some changes, and
Yeah, they
by
changed
by
up a
the
little bit.
way,
Yeah.
you still, this is actually important. You're still on a contract with StreamYard that you paid before, right? You didn't
No,
pay lately.
no, 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 no. Now they jumped me to $89.
Exactly, because they pump the prices nearly
Yeah,
80%. So
yeah,
be careful with discounts. I mean, I
yeah.
actually 2 months ago I paid $400 without even knowing, and then I actually changed the package for a cheaper package, and I was like,
Right, right.
fuck.
I'm thinking of changing the whole thing. I'm thinking of going to EV Mux. You heard of that?
No, not that one. I didn't hear about that one.
No, no. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'll bring it up. And I did a couple of runs on it,
Mm.
and it's pretty stable. And not only is it stable, you can do a lot in it.
Nice.
Yeah, and the pricing here, I just brought it up. So let me see.
And
Stop
and and,
screen.
and if you have friends, let's say people that you want to give, let's say, key to the stream, they limit in how many keys you can give, or is
Yeah, see that I don't know. So this is what it is. EV Mux right here. So free, of course.
a
Free is free.
screenshot.
Then you got so I think up to 12 screen
Yeah, I took a
participants.
screenshot of it. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. EVMux.com. EVMUX.com. Now, two collaborator seats, co-hosts, and the pro is four collaborator seats. So I think uh, with
For
two,
seat, I guess for keys, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. But $20, two people, and for $40, four people. But I have like $89 a month, and shit, my thing is not even monetized.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fuck, you know. So my buddies like Mark. So what we did is, we made the. I'm not even doing this. My buddy made it for me. Like a
Mm.
PayPal and what do you call that thing? Cash App, whatever.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of car stuff. I
Yeah.
don't rely on this for my income, brother. You know that.
Yeah.
We have a car magazine, and we do a lot of shows. Tomorrow we're putting on a big show. I'll have the video here with the bunch of exotic cars.
Wow.
So
I
yeah,
love.
we're trying the logistics of the whole thing, getting making sure people come, and getting these dealerships to give us $6-7 million worth of cars to come out to an event is not a joke. It is not a joke at all. Who is here? Oh my God, my lifesaver's here. Here we go. Thank God. Woo. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Holy
Hilarious.
shit. Holy
How's it going,
shit.
gentlemen?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting. I didn't want to start
Sorry,
the
I was still
show.
self-employed, so I was working on a client issue until a minute ago. I
Right,
don't have
right, right.
regular hours like you guys.
So that's what's going on. I was telling Marcelo about EV Mux. Now you were having problems with that, right,
No,
Larry?
no, don't say that. I know I told you that, but I took a quick look at it and
Mhm.
I tried to. I got into the program and I couldn't get my microphone or camera to connect, but that's probably because I'm running an online sound mixer. Like I have an online soundboard. No, it's software. So I run
Oh,
all my sound through that. And so I think it was looking for the right output. And it's been a while since I screwed with that. So I got to go back
yeah.
and I'll figure it
And,
out.
All right.
But
Yeah,
and
because I
the,
like EV Mux.
but Mark, you think
Yeah.
this software they are good for mobiles as well, like phones and things like that, or no?
You know what? It's got a free plan.
Mm.
I say jump on it and try it. The only way you can know if it's good or bad is if you try it. And I tried it,
Right.
and it worked for me.
yeah, well, what we'll do, Mark, is
Yeah, maybe
I'll,
do a stream one day.
yeah, I'll figure it
Mm.
out. And then if Marcelo wants to join us, we could do a three-way private stream and see
Right. Yeah,
EV
yeah.
works. And we
You
could
got
try
it.
it
Oh,
on
I would love
phones
to
and
try
everything
that.
else.
Sure.
I signed on with my Google account,
Yeah.
and I didn't even have to sign in or password or anything. Just use your Google account. Boom, and I was on.
Yeah, that's what I did too. My problem was just that I have my computer set up
Yeah.
differently with this virtual soundboard mixer.
But
I
they
did. I have here.
Mhm.
I think I still have. I think it was eStream or something that Mental
Restream.
Jack. I think eStream or something. Let me see where the fuck I put that thing. Um, I don't even remember where I put that because it comes with the app or something. Um, the problem with that one was that Restream. Here, I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
This is this one Restream,
Oh yeah,
and
Restream.
I do have an account. I don't even know how to log it. I mean, you just say log it on that account. I think
Right,
he
right,
asked
right,
for
right.
log. I remember I log in inside, and I
Hmm.
remember he say okay, go live, and I'm
Right,
like, go live where? You don't even know my account. I mean, what do you
right,
mean go
right, right,
live?
right.
And and that pissed me off. And when I tried to log him to my account, he
Hmm.
didn't want to accept the account. He said I cannot didn't to do another move. So that also pissed me off.
Yeah, yeah. It's too complicated. My only thing is that I can understand if you're monetized and you're getting the money uh to do that, but in my case, I'm not I'm not monetized. So for me to pay fucking 89 $90 a month for StreamYard is fucking insane.
No, let me tell you something. No. Here is the thing. Um, when yes, when I'm getting the money, the thing is the money don't have nothing to do with the um with the StreamYard because the money goes to Google, basically YouTube.
Yeah.
The StreamYard just provide the stream platform to show the stream. The channel is
Right, right.
monetized for money. They you super chat through the YouTube. Now
Right, right, right.
the thing is if the stream can show basically the chats, that this means including the super chat. So
Oh boy,
so
we got the narc. Hey narc, how
Where's
you doing?
Archie? Where's Archie?
Archie? Archie? I don't
Where's
know.
Archie? What the
Archie?
fuck? I
He's
clicked on the
out.
fucking. I
He's out
clicked
of
on the
our
fucking
country.
link. I go, where's Archie? Where's Doc? Where's TW?
Ah, shit.
What?
They're all
What the
coming.
fuck
They're
am I
all
saying?
coming.
Is that Spunky's Spunky Hunk? Is that Mary Smith? Spunky Hunk.
You guys are nuts.
Oh, fuck me dead, Larry.
Hey, you were
How's
tough
it
on
going?
Archie
Oh,
today, bro. You were tough on
wait,
Archie.
producer Mark. Don't act like it's your own fucking show. Just wait a sec. Is this Larry Smith, also known as Spunky Hunk? Spunky Hunk, Hunky Spunk.
Never heard of that.
Larry is the main man.
You're
Larry is
No,
the
I'm a
contact.
huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Spunky Punk or whatever the fuck his name is. In the chat, he's spicy,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
but he doesn't translate to the fucking panel. He makes Tan look exciting. You're a droner. You drone and drone and drone, Larry.
I drone.
You put my dog to
and
sleep.
Drone and drone and drone and drone.
No,
and drone and drone and drone and drone. Is that what you said?
Oh,
Hey,
you
man,
must be delusional. You go fuck.
we got a lot of punters
No,
here.
Mark,
So.
wait, one
You
sec,
have
one
to
sec,
be
Mark.
delusional to
Yeah.
get on this
Oh,
fucking shit.
Larry, my friend, right? To think that you're a fucking good panelist. Hey, let me jump on producer Mark and entertain people. You're a boring
Sure.
fuck. Where is he? Is he gone?
I'm here.
Producer Mark, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I love how you get the link now. Marcelo, one sec, buddy. I love how you get the link now. You're doing the JJ. You jump on Archie's panel. You got participation level of 1 out of 10, right? But the difference is between you and JJ. See, when JJ was on, you know how many times I heard knock knock, and JJ said come in, and the lady say leave the money on the table. That was JJ, right?
Oh my god!
But producer Mark, how did you swing the fucking link? How the fuck you getting the link now? Not Marcelo.
Oh my god! This is crazy.
yes, no.
No, producer Mark. What have you got on Arch?
Well, absolutely nothing. Arch, I love
This
Arch.
is Tan. This is Tan's work.
I have been a big supporter of Archie, and you know, we were out of the scene, man. We just got back on.
Yeah, how did you get back on?
Excuse me. Do you guys know this nun guy?
He's A grade.
Yeah,
I clicked on this. I can't believe I'm on with Larry, Spunky Hunk.
Okay, well
Larry,
tell that fuck that
Spunky Hunk.
his little comment is in bad taste because my mother.
Yeah, but so are your comments, Spunky Hunk. I'm not
was a
say
Catholic
anything.
Survivor of Auschwitz.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Fucking Poland.
That's Tommy. That's Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy, the red-headed gold digger anti-Semitic cunt. Is that his alt account?
Where is he?
That is none. That's not Tommy.
Up on the screen.
Oh,
It's
none.
Larry,
It's an oven and
Larry, your audio's fucked.
What the fuck is going on? All right, we're gonna get him out of here.
Yeah.
Producer Mark, how have you been? Did your father die? How long ago?
Yes. Last year.
How old?
80 something.
Yeah, he had good innings.
Yeah, he had a good life.
Yeah, well, I've said this before. My father died at 91. I'm at the funeral. Everyone's fucking crying. They go, why aren't you crying now? Okay, he's fucking 91.
Yeah.
He was 91.
Yeah, and everybody takes a death in a different way, brother.
Hey, fucking, hey, look, 91 is ready to go. He said to me, I remember when I visited him at the hospital.
But you know what? No, I hear you. And
let's be real here, right? When he was gone, it was a bit of a relief. He was ready to go. He was suffering. He was ready to go. My mum is 91. She's not ready to go. It's a different story.
I hear you, brother. But when you lose a child, it kills you.
No, a child's different. A child's different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So
No,
yeah, I mean, I know what Archie's going through inside, and you know, it's tough, man. It's tough.
No, actually, we don't know what Archie's going through because we haven't lost a kid.
And I don't wish that upon anybody.
No, right? It's look.
I know you're trying to cheer him up, but you know,
Look,
you have your own way.
I'm not usually on stream with fucking 10 people. How many people are watching?
41.
41. All right, that's the link for you. The problem, and I'm not going to go right. It's how he's handled it and the optics of it. See, a lot of people are family people here. I know Larry's single. There's no way he's married or got any fucking kids, right?
Not that I know of.
Yeah. You sound like you're in a fucking toilet. Get a proper mic. Now, the problem, producer Mark, and I just put it out there, it's how he's handled it. And I said it, he didn't want to hear it. We all put ourselves in this position. And When he went away to Japan or China for fucking 3 months, left alone, let his family behind, his other troubled son, we say to ourselves, I wouldn't be doing that. Maybe a week or two. But that's what pissed people off. And I said this to Archie. He evokes a lot of emotions. And we know he's a despicable human being. But he was entertaining. Now, what you have now is no entertainment, just people don't like him at all. His likability factor is an all-time low.
Hold on. Larry, who's this guy?
Hey, producer Mark, Larry, what happened? We don't do drama. We don't do drama on this channel, bro. Go get your bulletproof vest, producer Mark.
No, we don't. We don't do drama. You know that.
Hey, Marcelo, you like getting the link? Welcome to the fucking cunt club. Welcome to the cunt club, producer Mark. When are we monetizing this motherfucker so I can spite chat?
This is transport.
Yesterday, no, we don't do drama here, brother. We're gonna do peaceful love. We're gonna do peaceful love.
We don't do drama here.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, fucko. The cunt club. You're in the cunt club now.
What the hell is going on?
Oh yeah, bum fight 2.0, baby. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the cunt club. Did you know that Archie's son died? Did you know that, Mark? Did you know his watches got stolen?
Guys, come on. Yeah, I know.
Cry me a river, Marky. Hi, Larry. Long time no hear, man.
Yeah, same here.
So are you guys really gonna keep pretending that you're not gonna do fucking drama?
No, we're not.
Marcel, I don't want your my relationship to be affected by you guys loving Lux. Vito, hey Vito, what's up, Brad?
Hey.
Congratulations. Hey pal, welcome to the washing machine. Congratulations. Monetize the channel as soon as possible because we're running out of channels to spite chat.
Now, how many subscribers do you have?
How many?
I don't know.
But Curly, you remember?
Yeah.
I mean, 10 cent. Listen, I am limited in the places I can go.
Listen. Poor
Hold on. We got GMT. Yasuri Gumbare.
Oh shit, GMT.
Yasu.
He's doing his Alex impression. Look at
that.
Good, brother.
What's going on, boys?
Hey, producer Mark, welcome to the Thunderdome, pal.
Thank you, brother.
Larry, try to keep him out of trouble, Larry. He's a good man.
Yeah,
thank you.
But the abused fucking domestic fucking beaten wives always return to the nest. See you guys. Have a good night.
You got it, brother. I'll catch up with you.
See you, Curly.
That was nice. That was nice. I love Curly.
You love everybody.
He's definitely a character.
He's a true Chicago guy, and that's how Chicago guys are.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Jock, how are you doing, brother?
There we go. Beautiful. Jock, what's going
My
on?
wife reckons he sounds like a cabbie.
Jock, if you're trying to speak, we cannot hear you. If you have a problem with the audio.
No, I was waiting for GMT to finish. He was speaking. I'm all right.
Oh.
I'm all right.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm not saying much. I'm just driving as I always do. Just join the stream so I can
Where are
a
you
bit of a
driving
chat
to,
and
brother?
drive and catch up with you boys.
Where are you driving to?
I went and got a few. I went and did a few things at the shop, and then I went and got a few Christmas presents.
Nice.
Now I'm going back home.
No, you're going to Cyprus? Are you going back to Cyprus, huh?
No. I haven't been back to Cyprus since the 90s.
Oh my God!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for you and your family.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and my.
Χρόνια πολλά, ρε κουμπάρε. Χρόνια πολλά.
Χρόνια πολλά, ναι, χρόνια πολλά.
There you go. That's Greek, Marcelo. You don't understand Greek.
No,
Has anybody
it's actually very surprising for me, from an Indian guy talking Greek and talking Spanish.
Yeah.
You know a lot of language.
I know 7 languages,
English
brother.
also.
Where's my commander from the 303 squadron? Where did he go?
I'm here.
I called Mike the Snake. I said, Mike, jump on. He said, oh yeah, I'm doing something. So he's doing something with family. He'll probably jump on. But no, man, we're all good. Listen, we want to have
Have you ever
we want to
seen
do this every day.
GMT streaming from anywhere other than behind the wheel?
Yeah.
What's that? That's my shtick, man.
Yeah, I think you drive road trains.
Look at the cars behind him. They're upside down. Look at the cars passing behind him. They're upside down.
Yeah, and he's on the wrong side. You know, he's
Look at the cars are upside down.
I have got my license for ride train, by the way.
you do.
Oh wow.
To be quite honest,
Well, that's cool.
that was just like a safety measure, just in case I didn't want to do the food business anymore. So I
Yeah.
decided to go get it. You know, you got to have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan.
Right on.
Oh,
So
it's been
yeah,
an
it's just
interesting
anything
morning,
you can get.
fellas. Interesting morning.
Oh, man. Hey, mental.
Yo,
I was very surprised to see you on Archie's show.
I just did it for a
How
bit
did
of
that?
space.
How did that come about? How did that come about?
Even
I
he was
was calm.
surprised.
That's what I was saying. I just did it for a bit of space. I was like, oh, you know what? Why not? I wanted to see a bit of Viper and it worked. And he just blew. It was quite funny. It's amusing. It's fun. I won't be going back, by the way. I just did it for a bit of
Are you going to be handling the dungeon? No, Jock.
No, I'm not going back to do dungeons, mate. Don't care what PayPal's against. That boat has sailed, mate. That sailed away. No, I've got enough. I've got a little bit of was it
Pride.
pride? Yeah. Nah, I wish him well, but no, it's not happening. It's not happening anymore. He'll be all right.
Look, how you can get Jock back when you say "fuck you"? You betrayed me. By the way,
Ah, it's all was. It's all fucking was.
Yeah, man, he'll be all right. We're all friends, man. We're all friends. But let's talk positive here. Let's talk cars, man. Larry, what are we talking about today? I had a topic, man.
Hey, wait, I got something. Let me bring it up.
Bring it up, brother. Bring it up. Just bring it up.
I have a little quiz. This is aircraft and watch related, believe it or not.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find my photos here. I got too many.
By the way, talking about cars. Talking about cars, I don't know if it just came out in Netflix, the story of Arthur Senna is live. So
Yeah, Senna. Yeah.
So
I want to see that. I want to watch that.
Listen, so I have the privilege, because I speak Portuguese, I have the privilege to keep it on original. So I hear them talking in Portuguese, English, French. So I got the only
that's good.
version.
Producer Mark, did you have you ever been to the SEMA what show? As a car show?
Yeah, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, I've been there twice.
It's too big. It's too big.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah,
It's huge, isn't it?
It is stupidly too big.
We just did the muscle car show, finished last week. That was a 3-day show. We got the next big show coming to Chicago, which is the Chicago World of Wheels. That's going to be another 4 days.
Are you more into your muscle cars than anything else? I'm just trying.
All cars. Tomorrow I got a show with all exotic cars.
But producer Mark, I know you're into cars in this business for a long time, and I think also from when Senna had the crash, did you get involved in that business in cars already that time as well?
No. When he went, no, I wasn't involved in cars. Not as much as I am right now.
Is it true he's still in a coma?
Huh?
Is he in a coma? Is that true?
Senna?
Yeah.
No, he died immediately. He passed away.
Did he die? I died straight away. Did he? Wasn't sure if it was in a coma or he died straight away.
No, he died straight away. I mean, he actually, the doctor, when
He
he
died
put
in
the
Imola,
helmet on,
right?
What year did he die anyway?
94.
Yeah.
No, 94. 94, I was in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
I was, I was,
Mark,
I was, and maybe GMT know this. I was working with Radio Kipro. Remember that one, Rick One?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I was there in '92, so yeah, definitely remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I was a DJ. I was a DJ on Radio Kipro, Elenica.
Yeah, I remember it. Of course, I did.
Yeah, I was in a little town called Nicosia.
Nicosia.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark,
Now we were just out in Nicosia, just out a little village out of Nicosia.
Alhambra.
So on Fuboli, it was called.
Oh, okay. Because I had a little house in Alhambra.
Ah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Boys, I just reached my destination, so I'm heading off. Thank you for having me.
You got it, brother. God bless. Take
Of
care. See you
course,
soon.
see you
All the
later.
best.
Hey, Mark, can I share the
Yes, sir.
screen for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
So
What happened?
She's
Tell
here.
me when you see it, because I'm just
Okay.
getting my screen, so I don't know what you guys. You
I'm
see the
seeing a
airplane?
plane. I got a plane over here.
The first question is, what kind of airplane is this? Anybody know?
This is no. I have no clue.
It's a Lockheed Constellation, a super Constellation. Now, this airplane has got a very definite connection to a watch brand. Anybody have any ideas?
Omega Constellation.
No, this is the Lockheed Constellation that became the Breitling sponsored Constellation.
Oh,
For
You guys have
Biden.
seen that. Let me pull up. I took this picture at Hawthorne Airport, which is where SpaceX is located now. I used to bum rides on this when it was known as Camarillo County, because the owner had it based in Camarillo, California. So let me get over that.
Was that the time you went to Area 51?
No, didn't go to Area 51.
All right.
Let me just find the other photo here real quick. It's here somewhere. I just thought I brought it up.
John just left.
Yeah, GMT. I think he's gone.
Yeah, and gosh, where is it?
Actually, Jimmy said Constellation. Yeah, very good, Jimmy.
Yeah, and of course now I can't find the other picture. I have a picture of it in the Breitling colors, but it was sponsored by Breitling and flew for years. And what they did was they had it belonged to a flying club, and they couldn't take paying passengers on it. But what they did was you had to, if you joined the club, you could ride on it. So when the airplane was based in Europe for years, and they would take it to air shows, and if you wanted to ride on it, you would join the flying club, and then you could ride on it. So you joined the flying club for a day because it was registered as an experimental. But anyway, and as long as now I can't find it. So here's my piece of shit.
That's a beautiful piece of shit.
Yeah,
he's a nice piece of shit.
20 years old now. Yeah, so I like it because it only has one computer in it. That's the one that runs the engine.
Nice.
But none of this other bullshit with the built-in infotainment system and everything is. I mean, these days you can't get a replacement key for your car without reprogramming the whole thing. And these remote keys now, they cost like $800 a piece.
Oh yeah.
But Larry, why everything looks so new? Look how beautiful it look. It looked like the car was brought yesterday.
Yeah, well, when I bought the car, right after I bought the car, I spent a week taking lessons in detailing at McGuire's headquarters in Irvine, California. So I know how to detail the car. I know how to wax it and polish it and all that stuff.
Or wax on, wax off.
Because I pay attention.
The other thing is, if you want a car to look good in a photo, never take a picture of it at high noon, You take the picture during golden hour. I think Marcelo knows about golden hour, and
Yes, yes.
you can see the reflection of the sunset in the door.
Yeah.
So the sun is behind me, and it's maybe 20 minutes from getting dark, so you don't get any harsh shadows, and the colors come out really nicely during golden hour. So you can do it early in the morning or early at night.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can tell, there's a little water under the car. I just washed it to get the dust off. So, but yeah, my problem is I keep it clean like this all the time, and nobody in Cody, Wyoming has ever seen my car dirty, so I can't leave the house if it's dirty. So I have a reputation to maintain now.
Yeah.
But now you were talking about Formula One, and this guy in England, Tom Hartley Jr., he's an exotic car dealer. Bernie Ecclestone is selling his entire Formula One race car collection. And that's Bernie Ecclestone, the guy who owned Formula One for decades. So he's got.
By the way, Larry, knowing people in that drove Formula Ones or have friends that are in that industry, did you have the chance to talk with them about Senna and what was their opinion regarding the accident and so on?
I've talked to years ago. I really don't know anybody in Formula One, but over the years I've met people in other classes of racing, including IndyCar, and I met Michael Andretti years ago. In fact, I saw him at the last race at Riverside International Raceway, and that was an IMSA race. And I got a hot lap around the track at Riverside in a BMW M5. It wasn't I don't know if it was an M. It was a 5 Series BMW with Michael Andretti driving. And if you've ever had a ride with any kind of a professional race car driver, you instantly know how slow you are. I mean, you could put a professional driver like in a Fiat 500. And you could be in an M Series BMW or a Ferrari.
He's going to smoke you away.
He's going to smoke your ass. Even on a big track like Willow Springs, it's just phenomenal. I mean, anybody who thinks he's fast and he's not a professional racing driver, you have no fucking idea how slow you are. So
I am driving this tomorrow.
You're driving. Okay. Show us.
And I'm already shitting in my pants.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay, McLaren.
Yeah, that's the 765.
765 LT, right?
LT, yeah.
Yeah.
So my buddy, he can't go. And like you said, it's going to be like 51 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drive this, park it in somewhere nice. We have a bunch of cars coming. I think Continental Motors, they're sending over probably 7 or 8 Ferraris tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah, and there's some big heavy hitters. I mean, one of the guys, they have a 1964 Monza. You remember the Ferrari Monza, the one with the no windshield?
It wasn't 64.
I think it was a 64.
Earlier.
It could be a 58.
Yeah, that's probably
could be a 58. But yeah, he has that. That's a $4.5 million car.
Yeah.
And he's going to drive that tomorrow. And the car has no heater, by the way.
Well, why would it?
Yeah. And he dresses up in one of them World War II leather, the hats, the World War II pilots wore.
Yeah. With
goggles. Yeah. He's going to wear that.
Paisano, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I love those McLarens, but everything I've read about them and everything I've heard from owners, They are a nightmare to service.
Mm.
You know, nothing is designed like on most German cars. You know, they're designed with maintenance in mind. You know, you can take parts off of them. You know, but I understand that the McLarens are worse than Ferraris when it comes to doing major services on them, let alone repair them after a crash damage. So I don't know, but if you have that kind of money, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's not my car. I just got to be very careful.
Yeah, but as long as you're driving it, you're on the owner's insurance. So
yeah, well, I won't be driving all over the place. It's a straight shot down Kingery Highway.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to go there because I'm leaving early. I'm leaving the house early tomorrow morning, so I'll avoid all the traffic. And the only thing that we have to worry about when we have the cars coming, especially the exotic cars, is you have a lot of YouTubers and a lot of photographers that want to come and touch the car and take pictures and all that.
Yeah.
And then I got to worry about people that are wearing watches and bracelets.
Oh yeah, and belt buckles.
One scratch. One scratch and it's done. We had a girl.
Yeah, and that's not a standard collar.
Yeah.
No, that's I forget what McLaren calls their custom shop, but that's one of their custom colors.
That is a custom color. Yes,
that's
it is.
That's like 15 grand extra or 20 grand.
Yeah,
extra.
yeah. The front of the car, the lights, the light area.
Yeah.
It was designed when the designer was designing this car. He liked a show that used to be on in the 70s called Space 1999.
Oh yeah, sure.
So if you look at this car, the front of the car looks like the spaceship from space. The TV show Space 1999.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks nice.
That was 20th Century Productions. That was the same guy. I forget his name. He and his wife produced all those the puppet shows before that. That was
the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, the Thunderbirds and Stingray, and there was a few other ones he did.
UFO.
Yeah, well, UFO was his first
right
production with human actors.
Right.
And then actually, Space 1999 was supposed to be the second year of UFO, but the people at the networks in the United States they thought that they couldn't keep a second series going, and then somebody in the United States said, okay, you have to set the show in space. It can't be on Earth.
Right.
And so they said, okay, we'll just blow the moon out of Earth's orbit, and nothing will ever take place on the Earth. And that's how they got Space 1999.
How the fuck do you know that?
I have this stupid capability of just remembering facts that will never make me any money.
Bro, nobody knows that. How the hell do you know that?
Yeah. Well, it's a defect.
I would love to.
On Halibran kidney beans. What we look at?
Remember I told you I had to go and shoot something today?
Yeah.
So this is where I was. So this is my friend's classic car dealership. And I wanted to film something for the channel. So I was there today.
I love the fact that in the 1950s you could get stereo antennas but the radios were all mono.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think you guys can hear me chewing my sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good collection. He's got a 1995 Dodge Viper with the target top, 0 miles from 1995.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you hear me, Larry?
Yeah.
Zero. Yeah. You'll see it in a second. See, I've got footage here that other channels don't have.
Well, that's because you have contacts that other channels don't have.
Right, cars. I mean, when it comes to cars, oh my God, I'm compiling a bunch of interviews that we did with all the my car friends and their cars, and I'm going to compile them all in one big
Video?
yeah, one big video, and then I'll have that playing over here.
Cool.
And believe it or not, this is I edited all this shit today on the Chromebook.
You're a brave man.
Man, and the Chromebook I have. Oh my God, this is the shit. This is the new Acer. It's got like 16 gigs of RAM. That's my magazine right there. Wicked Car.
Yeah, you got to send me that issue.
I will. Your article is in it.
Yeah. You were going to send me the PDF.
Wow, what is? This is a Corvette, right?
That's a Corvette. Yeah, that's a C6.
Sixth generation.
Yep.
I actually like this way of convertible that they did.
This is that's a big Corvette.
It's still made of fiberglass, or now it's carbon fiber?
all fiberglass.
Why
The new one, the new one. No. Hold on. The new Corvette, the C8, has a little bit of fiberglass.
Oh, and a little bit of carbon.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah. But
you know, the fiberglass was how we call it, the first idea of what came up to be later carbon fiber. You know, but today carbon fiber is not nearly expensive like used to be back in the day. I mean, to make a whole car made of carbon fiber, not going to be for Corvette so much expensive comparing to cheap fiberglass.
The carbon fiber.
Hey, Jay Gray saying, should I get permission from Curly before I go to Chicago? No, man, come on over. I'll take you and Curly out for lunch.
Yeah, sorry, Larry. Could you say again?
No, I was going to say, the carbon fiber has gotten cheaper, but it's still much more expensive than fiberglass. But now they have all kinds of, you got to remember, carbon fiber was first only for aerospace.
Yes.
And now they use it for decoration. I mean, you can, they use it on dashboards of cars, and they put it over the metal, so it's not for weight reduction. It's just for style now.
But Larry, look,
Wait. I'm doing my assessment here. It just dawned upon me that I thought, what's his stream about? What's the target audience? What demographics are they after? Right?
Wait,
now I get it.
And if you're not smart enough to hang on, then get lost.
Now I get it, Producer Mark. You're the GMP of the fucking streams. What's the point?
There you go.
Hey, you know who just Jax just.
What's the point?
Jax
Producer
says,
Mark.
see you on the
Before I
stream.
go,
Yes, sir.
why do you wear that vest?
What vest? What are you talking about?
Usually, when you appear on the stream, you used to wear a vest. The ones that the guys on the film set wear.
That was 2 years ago, brother.
Yeah, was that a prop?
That was 2 years ago when I was working on a TV show.
Yeah, but I'm all right. You work on a TV show. You finish your job. You turn on your fucking laptop. You take your vest off. You left it on.
It was 2 years ago when I used to sit in the
there's
dark.
plenty of time. No, see, when
I used to sit in a studio with sunglasses on and a cowboy hat. Remember those days?
Yeah, but I never got the vest.
Yeah,
but
hey, those days are coming back because I have my girls working on the studio.
Girls, right? See, to me, when I looked at that vest, I thought about Dan Bilzerian and his fucking beard. You know, he's chinless. This guy's got no jaw, so he needed the beard, right? Okay,
right.
Is producer Mark doing a sticky with that vest? Dan Bilzerian.
Hey, Narc, we just want to talk cars, bro.
All right, I'm gonna jump off, right? But I just realized
all right.
this is the GMT of the stream. What's the point? See you later, boys.
See ya.
Okay, so wait a second. So Larry, what my point was, Corvette. If I already buy a Corvette, I already spending money for some. It's like buying a Rolex, right? I mean, I'm buying something
Actually,
nice.
if you look at the prices, okay, Corvette,
Mm.
you can get a nice Corvette for, well, first of all,
This.
you
Hold on,
order,
hold on. This is the Viper. This is that Viper.
it's the Viper with zero
Yeah.
mile.
Zero. It is brand spanking new.
What did you say? It was a 94?
95.
95.
Mm. So what, Larry? I can get a Corvette for cheap. This what you're trying to say?
Well, yeah, because they're compared to other performance cars, they're cheap, and you can order if you contact the biggest Corvette dealer in the United States, it's McCulkin on the East Coast, and you can order any one you want for 10% off list price, except for the E-Ray, which is the hybrid, and now the latest super performance was ZR1. But all the other models you can order from the factory at 10% off suggested retail price. So
Yeah, but by the way, Larry, also Porsche is not expensive. I think the two
are you out of your
cheapest.
mind?
Why? When you go
And,
to
and
there
try and
is.
get I just talked to a friend of mine at a Porsche dealer yesterday, okay?
Mm,
Try call up a Porsche dealer and try and order a 911, even a plain regular Carrera. They have
right.
an allocation. Maybe I can get you one in 6 months or next year. Okay, and the
It's about a 2 year wait.
Wow.
2 years, 2 year
Boxster,
wait.
the
And look what the
Boxster,
battery is. Battery is front passenger leg compartment.
yeah,
Okay. I get you, Larry. I understand. So regarding, it's very similar to Rolex. Like, it's not available to get the car. But
yeah,
what I was trying.
and
My
like
point was on
Rolex,
prices. But
Porsche has
but
become like Ferrari. Okay, with Ferrari,
I see.
you walk into a dealership today with $500,000 cash, and they're going to ask you how many Ferraris do you own,
Oh
Marcel?
shit!
And how many of them
Shit! They
did
went
you
to
buy
this
with
path.
$100,000 worth of options? And how many of them do you race? And if you
I
own 5 or
see.
6 and you race them, maybe we can get you a new car.
I see. You know what? You know what? You're right
It's bullshit.
because I listen because I don't own a car, and I didn't know. Look, and I don't know about the car industry, so you're absolutely right. But here it was my point.
Yeah.
My point was regarding the prices. I didn't know about how they became Rolex. Like you have to have that much background. But regarding prices prices only, let's say the price of the car, how we call it for retail, of a 911 or a Carrera or a Boxer, and a price of a Corvette, they're not far off. This is what I wanted to say regarding prices. You know,
Yeah, a
this,
Boxster,
mm,
a 718, a Boxster, or a
yeah,
yeah. I mean, but I'm not going to get a box.
mm.
Well, first of all, the Boxsters are going all electric. You only have
So
a
this
few
is
more months.
fucked.
If you don't
This is
order a
fucked.
Boxster now, you're not going to get a gasoline powered Boxster. You're going to get a battery powered Boxster.
So this is stupid. This is bad. This is like this is not real sport car. Basically.
I don't want to. I don't know. I've driven a few electric cars.
See,
Most
this is what happens. Like Larry was saying, if you go to if you go to Ferrari here and you try to buy a Ferrari, they ask you, "Hey, how many Ferraris do you own or whatever?" Before you buy a car, you'll never be able to buy a car. So you go to a
Yeah.
place called Chicago Motor Cars, and you can buy any goddamn car that you like.
No, but basically,
because
Mark,
they're bulky.
what you're saying in simple is you cannot buy a Porsche or a Ferrari if you are not a car collector. This is the bottom line. If I'm not a car
Just like
collector, means I
Rolex
have
dealers.
multiple
Yeah,
cars.
just like Rolex dealers.
Wow.
And it's
No, this is funny. I need to be, you know what? Because I need to be a car collector. I cannot tell you how many cars I used to have. or flip, it's like how many cars do you have now? You know,
Yeah,
it's like
exactly, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
people, Marcelo, people that own
yeah.
Ferraris, they're a very different kind of breed.
Right.
They're totally different kind of a breed. There's a gentleman.
Is a different
Hopefully,
breed now, or always used to be like that?
it has always been a different kind of breed. You have some young punks that
Well,
came into some
if you
money.
go, if, look,
Mm,
if you go back to the '60s and '70s, I mean,
mm,
you could see, and you have, if you look at issues of Road and Track magazine from the from the
mm,
early '70s, I mean, you can find used Ferraris that were trading for like
yeah.
yeah, like a 275 GTB for like $5,000 or $4,000. They weren't that special. It wasn't until the '80s,
Yeah.
and where it got. The same thing happened with Rolex
Yeah,
and a lot of the watch
but you know,
brands.
Larry, now Ferrari and Porsche came up to be hobbies of car collectors, billionaires. And
Yeah,
I believe up to maybe 10 or 20 years ago, you could see somebody, not a multi-billionaire, but somebody that say, ah, listen, I have this Subaru here, and this is my Porsche that I
yeah.
got last year.
Well,
Like only two
I
cars,
was looking through my
Mm,
old photographs, and like about
mm,
2002, I
mm,
was at a gosh, I forget the name of the company, but it's a company in Southern California. They're still in Hawaiian Gardens, and they make Porsche replicas. They make 550 Spider replicas and
mm,
356 replicas.
mm,
And so they had an open house, and a bunch of their customers came with their cars. And there were some customers that
mm,
came with real Porsches. And I've got pictures of fake
mm.
Porsche 550 Spiders with a
Wow.
911 RS Carrera behind them. Okay, and that 911 RS Carrera RS was just a used car back in 2002. It was no big deal. Now a Carrera RS is like $1 million, for a late model one. It's stupid.
Fuck.
Same thing happened with Rolex. It's no different, you know. And see, and now the guys years ago it used to be guys like Mike. He was racing his 914.6. And now it's the cars they're worth so much that nobody who wants to really race them races them. They collect them, and
So,
it's
so
done too
wait a
expensive.
second, Larry. Porsches and
Hey,
Ferraris. Yeah.
Marcelo, this is one of our cruises that we did. This one
Oh,
had about
nice.
350 cars,
Fuck me, dude.
So
So,
every
so,
every single kind of car.
so wait a second. Larry and producer Mark. So, what happened today with these supercars? They become like over retail, kind of. I mean, if I
Yeah,
want to get the,
yeah,
let's say, oh, you know what,
it's just
producer
look,
Mark.
Marcelo.
Yeah, sorry.
It's just like Rolex. That dealer that Mark talked about a few minutes ago. You can get any car you want.
Mm,
That's gray market. They have connections. They get either super low mileage cars or even buy new ones, and then they
yeah.
then they flip them for more than retail price. It's just like
Wow.
Rolex.
Okay. Wow. So,
So,
so
so,
today,
so,
if I
so
want to
it's,
be,
it's like this. It's like this. I'll tell you how's it is. How's it is. I forgot how to speak in English.
so
How it
producer
is.
Mark, today I
Yeah.
want to be a normal person that have a little bit money. I have this
They'll, they'll tell you to go
normal
fuck
car,
yourself.
and yeah,
You
no, no,
walk, you,
I have.
you walk into a Ferrari dealership tomorrow morning. It doesn't matter what city, what state you're in, and you go buy a Ferrari and say, "Hey, I like that. Any of these new Ferraris." They'll tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man, this is crazy.
It's no different than a Rolex dealer. I
yeah.
keep saying that.
You you
So
you 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 go into a Rolex dealer and you say, "Hey, I need the Submariner, or I need that Daytona." They'll say, "Have a seat. How many do you own?"
no, You know what? You're right, but also something. Let's say with Rolex, Patek, and AP. I mean, if you have the passion to buy garbage, I would say of them, you can. I guess you can build up in several years. You can build up. Uh, do they do that with Porsche and Ferrari? Like, okay, this is a cheap shit Ferrari. Buy this
Yeah,
first,
well,
and then we
what you
talk.
do is you start by buying a used Ferrari and another used Ferrari, and then maybe they'll let you buy the cheapest Ferrari, which is what now? It's that
Yeah.
gosh, what's the
There's
name
no
of
cheap
it?
Ferrari.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it used to be the California. Yeah,
Oh my God, Caliber, that was an ugly ass car. I was never really a California fan.
no, but that's the starter. That was the starter Ferrari. You have to buy a couple of used ones, and then they would sell you a California.
See, this is Illinois. I mean, Illinois is beautiful.
Once you get out of Chicago,
Once you
yeah.
get out of Chicago, yeah. I mean, there's a less chance of you getting killed and
Actually,
shot.
producer Mark, yesterday I had a customer from Chicago. Actually, a guy came
There you
from
go.
Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm driving the my car over here.
Oh, cool.
I hopefully tomorrow, because I know he was there last year. There's a gentleman. We do a thing called the Wicked Car Stories, where we go and visit these car owners, and they talk about the cars and the collection of cars that they have. So I met this gentleman last year, and I met him throughout in the summer. At a car show, at a meet and stuff like that. Do you know how many Ferraris he has, Larry? Take a wild guess.
15.
Fuck, man, I don't know how you do it, bro. He has 17 Ferraris. From
See, I'll tell you the way I do it. Okay, I know you, and I know how high class you are, and so I figure, okay, with Mark, 15. He has a friend that has 15 Ferraris. See, I know people have 25 because I'm higher class than you
absolutely.
are.
But here's the thing. You remember the California that was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
That wasn't the California, my friend.
What wasn't it? Was that a California?
No.
No.
No,
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
guys-
It was a California Spider, but
Okay.
that's from 1960, 61,
Yeah,
62.
He has two of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But guys, this is what is amazing.
New California from like 3-4 years ago. Yeah.
But guys, when you say I have this friend that have 20 Ferraris or let's say 17 Ferraris, it's not like I have 17 Ferraris and that's it. He probably have Lamborghinis and probably have other cars as well, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys watch my channel or not, but you can see the different videos that we do with people, the car owners that are here, and let me find something because I think I have a video of these guys. Man, it's such a huge fucking collection of. Oh, this is a friend of mine over here. Just bringing his car, That's a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini.
By the way, here in where I live in Tokyo, in Meguro, is not and basically the whole area, Motesando and Shibuya, is not rare to see, cars like this, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and so on. But what came up to be rare happened to me last week. First time, I think, ever that was driving next to me, very close to me, a red Countach, probably from the 80s. And I was on my bicycle and it just passed through me. very slowly because it was a slow was close to the light, and I was like, man, it remind me like the Countach toy that I had, just 10 times bigger. Because it look very small, but it's like it looked like that toy car, that Countach that I had on top of my TV, that
Mhm.
that got multiply on size.
Well,
You know?
the original Countach
Mm.
was so low that they
Yeah.
increased the height of it by about 2 inches after a year or two of production. And I can't fit in one. If I can sit in one barely, but I have to have my head's tilted over 45 degrees.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the problem with a lot of cars. You got to be a midget to fit in most of these things.
So you want car content? I have car content.
Nice. But the Countach always from a kid from the 80s, unfortunately never happened, probably never going to happen. He always was my it was this kind of two dream cars. It was the Countach and it was the Testarossa, from Ferrari. These are the two cars that I grew
Iconic
up
cars.
dreaming about,
Yeah, well,
And
the Testarossa was and later the
Yeah.
512 was the competition for the Countach.
yeah.
But when
And
the Countach showed up, there was
both of them
nothing
look like
even
toys.
remotely close to that car. And that
both of
that
them,
thing
if you
was
own,
wild.
and Larry, if you own both of them look like you own two big toys,
Yeah, yeah.
The- man, that Lamborghini was ridiculous.
This was
It was
shot with the GoPro, Larry. The GoPro
Nice.
5. I just put it on the
The
street.
one you're going to send me, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, what is this all the truck in front? The
That
black
is
one.
what is that? A 55, Larry? 55 Chevy?
I think it's a little newer than that. Maybe because it's got the quad lights. I don't think the 55 had the quad lights. I think maybe a 58.
58? There
Maybe
you go.
57 or 58.
Shit, I see fucking so many
I
cars in a
think
day. I get confused.
I think the cartoon of Cars, they actually used that car as one of that cartoons, right?
Cars.
Yeah, that's pretty close to Mater. Yeah, the tow truck. Yeah, in the movie.
Yeah, here comes Larry's car, Larry's Ferrari.
Nice.
That's pretty good video from that little sucker.
Yeah.
Wow, and the black one is a Ford?
There's the Toyota BMW.
Yeah. Toyota
The Toyota
BMW.
Supra, made in conjunction with BMW.
Well, it's got an M4 engine.
What is this? This looks like a Citroen, right?
Well, it is. The deal.
Is
The
it
deal
Citroen?
was, the cars are made in Austria, and the BMW got the convertible, the Z4, and the Toyota Supra is the coupe version of the Z4.
That's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap on the car. What you just saw with the
Yeah,
Beetle.
I've seen those before. It's like
It's not real rust. It just looks like it's
They look
rusty.
old and rusted.
Yeah, it just looks like it's rusted. There's a Ferrari again.
Nice.
Was that an 812? Yeah.
Yeah.
You
812
see that
Superpass.
the red truck? Look, the red truck in the parking. Yeah, that one. What is that?
Which one?
Yeah, this. You
The one
see?
in the background.
Yeah.
That's a 50. I think a
Is it
57.
expensive today?
Nah, you can get it here for like 35, 40,000.
Wow.
You go down to
That's
Tennessee,
condition?
Georgia area, you can probably get it for 5,000.
Yeah, pickup trucks just started getting collectible probably 15 years ago.
Nobody gave a shit about these cars before COVID, man. After that, everything went up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic truck. I mean,
Yeah.
that truck is.
That's that dark horse. One on your left.
I think also that trucks. I mean, funny enough, believe it or not, but that cartoon with cars, I mean, did give some life to that old trucks. Also, I mean,
Oh
people
yeah,
started to look into it.
quite a bit. Yeah.
They opened the hoods. Well, the engine looked that clean and nice inside.
Yeah, the classic car guys. That's their thing. They park and they open their hood, and
Yeah.
But that's how we in America pass time.
Yeah. Yeah. And whenever you want, Mark, I can show. I got some photos queued up, and you can see the car get-togethers in Cody, Wyoming too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Okay, let me share again, and we'll remember how to do this. Entire screen, share, and we'll go back here. Yeah, when I moved up here in 2005, the first thing that happened to me, literally, this is the day I moved into my house, I got invited to the local car show. So that's starting out with my car. That's when it was less than a year old. And this is just an assortment of, and Marcelo, I took all these photos with my D100, 6 megapixels. 6 megapixels.
No, you're the person that actually, when you talk about that, I almost wanted to throw away my Canon 5D SR, but when I hear you, I said, you know what, Marcelo, just shut up and keep the camera.
Yeah, shut up and take photos. Yeah. Well, I know. Well, you're Mr. F 1.4. You take everything. You want everything with bokeh in the back. I know that's your shtick, isn't it, Marcelo?
A little bit, and
a little bit, yeah.
Marcelo probably has the best camera equipment.
Yeah, I know.
At best, to 10 years ago.
Well, you know what? I'm sticking with DSLR. As a matter of fact, I bought a couple of more old ones, because I'm not going to go mirrorless. I'm not going to buy all new lenses.
Yeah.
And
no, the thing is that
well, Marcelo, you tell me if I bought the latest Sony mirrorless 45 megapixel camera, how much better would the photograph of this car be today?
Not much. Here is the thing. Here is the difference. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to tell two things. No, it would not. Because
not unless I wanted to print a 20-foot, poster or something, but
not even. Here is the thing. And this was the problematic to say that, because as you as me, we like the out of focus shootings, and that shootings in this case the pixels wouldn't matter so much. But if you're shooting on, let's say, f8 or f10, that you really do everything focus, that usually we don't do that. But if you do,
I do. I do. This is all in focus.
No, I know. But wait a second. I'm going to explain to you. If you do everything on full focus, then with a higher megapixel, it will save you some glass when you're using crapping. You know?
I get what you're saying. Yeah. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong.
So this is the only difference on saving glass, on crapping, basically taking less glass, and when you're shooting everything on focus.
Yeah, all my DSLRs are APS-C. They're crop sensor. So I can use the full size glass, or I can use the smaller glass. Either way.
That is, by the way, excellent fucking photography right there.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit of work in not Photoshop, but because I started using Photo Lab, which is a great program and I only shoot in RAW.
And also another thing, Larry. For example, even my camera don't have that high of ICO. Let's say
ISO.
ISO.
Yeah.
And the newest one do, so you can basically.
Yeah, that's a big selling point. But Marcel, I don't take pictures at midnight.
Yeah.
I mean, this is ISO 100 all day long.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's great. It's sort of like cameras, like everything else. It's sort of like off-road car. Off-road Jeeps. You take a look at the Jeeps, and you want to get the.
Hey, that license plate looks familiar.
My 47. Yeah, we should get that for. I'll have one printed up for you, Mark.
Wait a minute.
No, but I tell you what.
I had a friend in Wyoming that sent me some custom plates.
Yeah, well,
with that horsey on it.
Yeah, I'll send you one 47.
But I tell you what happened. Let's say you in a lower light environment. Suddenly you put your 85 f1.2, and you want to shoot on f1.2, but you can't because the light is very low.
Exactly. Then you have to have an ND filter, and
No. So listen. So with a camera that can shoot, let's say, 1200 ISO, that they come up to be very good. You suddenly can shoot.
Hey, you know what, Marcelo? That program I mentioned, Photo Lab, it's got the best noise reduction algorithm you'll ever see.
Nice.
So if you want to shoot high ISO and get yourself a copy of Photo Lab, it'll clean it right up. Hey, Mark, what do you think of the exhaust on this one?
Oh, I love it, bro.
Have you ever seen one like that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen an exhaust like that before. It looks like a cancerous growth coming out of the bottom of the car almost.
Man, this is how fast a car like that would run in the road?
Oh, in a straight line, it'd be real fast. Around a corner, it wouldn't be fast at all. When these guys build cars, they make them go in a straight line. They're not for going around corners.
But could he drive 100 miles now? Could he do that?
Sure. Yeah, because they all have V8s in them. Sure. And when I moved to Cody, Wyoming, I found 3 other guys who own 03, 04 Mach 1s. So back in 2005, this is true. Back in 2005, the population of Cody was 8,000. So we had more Mach 1 Mustangs per capita than any place on the planet. And here's all of them that were registered in Cody at the time. And my car still had California plates. I had to get rid of those real quick. You don't want those around here. And let's see what else. Oh, and you talk about, I wanted to show this to Marcelo because at the last minute, the first year I was here, the last minute on July 4th, I heard that the U.S. Army parachute team was putting on a demonstration at the local park at Mentok Park. So
Nice.
I grabbed my D100 and I had a Nikon 70 to 200 millimeter f2.8, and I got there 5 minutes before they jumped out of the damn airplane. So I thought these photos came out pretty good.
Fuck me, this is a nice image.
Yeah, and you got 2 of them. And 2 of them again, and
man, nice.
So
I don't know how you do it.
I got one. I like this one. Now this one I got directly over my head.
You know what Larry remind me? Larry remind me basically what he gave the example with the car racing. You know, I mean, I am on the fucking Ferrari. He's actually driving a fucking Toyota, and he's basically, and he's the one that actually ghosts me in the back. You know.
Well, the thing is, there's two kind of guys. There's like equipment guys, and like in car show, they're the guys that like to display their cars on the weekends, and there are guys who like to drive their cars. So it's two different things, So, and see this guy with the white parachute, he jumps out of the airplane first, and then the parachute, the regular team members, they can judge the wind by looking down and seeing where he is relative to where they're going to land. So he's like,
by the way, this is a tough picture because it's white on white. Fuck me dead. Nice.
Yeah, and now you can see he's going to landing at Montauk Park in Cody, Wyoming.
Man, it's nice you catch that white on white in a good focus. Man, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Everybody can say that was impressive. That was an impressive picture.
Yeah,
for me, that is the most impressive one.
You see that they with the Golden Knights, they're like the Blue Angels, when they land, they got assistants to catch the parachutes and everything before they touch the ground. So it was pretty good. And this was during Hell's Angels Week in 2006. I was flying around with this is Air National Guard.
Isn't that your helicopter?
No, that's not the police helicopter I used to fly in Southern California. This is in Cody, Wyoming. This is Air National Guard, and there's a picture I took this from a Black Hawk, and this is Cody High School, and this is the rec center in Cody from a Customs and Border Protection
nice
Black Hawk. There's the Black Hawk with a bunch of federal agents standing around. They were all undercover during Hell's Angels Week. So
a police chopper.
The pilot here, let me just say, the pilot on the very right, he died flying a helicopter on Border Patrol in Southern California 2 weeks after. So
wow.
Yeah, it's but that this helicopter also broke down flying over Yellowstone National Park, and they left it there overnight when they had to fly in some parts for it.
Shit.
But and Marcelo has seen this picture before.
That's twin engine, right?
Yeah, and that's a Sikorsky, and so and Marcelo kept telling me, no, this is cropped, and I think it's only 6 megapixels. It's not cropped at all. It's 3008 8 pixels by 2000 pixels. I just got lucky with the framing.
Yeah, that was just I was like blown away when I saw that picture.
Yeah. So again, this is more just car get-togethers in Cody.
So a police chopper. I mean, I assume there's a lot of secrets you cannot reveal, but what is like really equipped with radars and a lot of things basically to catch.
Basically, police helicopters have besides radios, they have FLIR, forward-looking infrared. It's an infrared camera that picks up heat, and you've seen that on television. That's when
do you have weapon? Let's say something to shoot or
no, only what the police officers carry. Like a police officer will have a sidearm, but no, they're good targets. Once in a while, people like to shoot at police helicopters. It never ends well for the bad guy because you chase them down, but that happens more than you would think. And then people also lately, they like to shine lasers into police helicopters, and that happened. I remember that used to happen at LAX all the time too. Idiots would shoot lasers into the cockpits of
to blind the pilot, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
on Final Approach.
But nowadays helicopters and planes have a tracker that can track and give you the exact GPS location where that light source originated from.
Yeah.
You can't do that now.
Yeah.
And if you get caught, it's 15 years in prison.
Hey, Marcelo,
Wow.
check out this photo. We have a black car, and the picture was taken pretty much at noon on a bright day. This one I like this photograph because normally you'd either overexpose, and again it was taken in RAW, so I was able to adjust the background and stuff. But yeah, this is taking pictures of dark cars is hard to do.
Yes.
And have
This
everything
is actually
else
nice.
exposed kind of correctly. But
hey, I want to show you something.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, keep it on. Keep it on. Well, let me bring it up first. Because
oh wait, but before you go, we were talking about trucks. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm driving around Cody one day years ago, and I see these trucks. It was a club for historic truck club.
It's first time I see this truck.
They all have the class the old Class 8 trucks, and they're all towing campers, and they all pulled into the Ponderosa campground here in town. So these are some really cool. I love these things.
Nice.
Great thing to tow your camper trailer with.
Yes. These trucks are familiar. I know this. Yeah, this one definitely. This is classic. This is, by the way, Optimus Prime Thailand trucks. But show the first one with the whole nose flat. I'm not familiar with that style.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a style called. It's known as a cab over. Okay, because in America, decades ago, well, there's always in today there is a limit to how long a truck and a trailer combination can be, okay? And so what they did to make the trailer longer, they made the truck shorter by putting the cab or the driver over the engine. So this is called a COE, a cab over engine.
Cab over engine, yeah.
So the engine is underneath?
Well, the engine is right behind
on the engine.
Yeah. And then the cab, the whole thing tilts forward so you can
you're sitting on the fucking engine.
Yeah.
And then, what the fuck is the engine? Yeah, this is like
you're sitting on the engine and you just pray to God that nothing happens.
Or I mean, it's okay if you run over a Volkswagen. It's just probably have to hit another truck. But then later they changed the law and they allowed longer trailers, so they went back to making trucks, with the engine.
I can't find my picture, so just keep going, brother. I love this content.
Yeah. So
but here's the thing. I am familiar to see. You see, like these ones, the classic. You see the engine all over, all the front of the truck. That one is like, like what the fuck is the engine?
Well, there were a lot of them into the 70s and 80s that were cab over because of the length restriction. They changed the law.
It still was powerful. And it still was powerful enough?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But, so these guys just collect, there's collectors for everything. These guys collect old commercial trucks. And here's that cab over again, straight on. Oh, wait, that's a bit better. Yeah. So, but
nice.
I always like Mack trucks. Yeah.
I like you remember from the Transformers, the Optimus Prime, right? The red truck. I like that truck. What that truck is that one?
Oh, I can't remember. But I'll tell you something. You know who has the best views in Cody, Wyoming? Animals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you look at those are pastures and farmland. That's and I think I got another. Yeah, I mean, it's like. These views are, animals have the best views here. They really do. Like, look at these cows. I mean, can you imagine how much you'd pay for a view like this in California?
Nice.
So, but
the Optimus Prime truck was a Freightliner.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ah,
and this is the county courthouse in Cody, Wyoming. So it's Park County. So
yeah,
if you get arrested, this is where you go.
yeah. So what, producer Mark, that we consider a super powerful truck at the time in the 80s or what?
No, it wasn't a super powerful truck, but it was a pretty big truck.
Yeah.
It was the FL 86 cab over semi
Oh
truck.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't super powerful, but it was a huge fucking truck.
Yeah, it was a Class 8. It was the
Yeah.
yeah. I think the only trucks that were more powerful or ones that are like they put bigger motors in them to haul lumber on private roads and stuff like that. You know. But
Have you been following the Haktua girl controversy?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, am I still sharing my screen?
Where you at? Yeah, keep sharing,
yeah.
sharing, brother.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep that for tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, we'll do that. I'll just.
Yeah, because I wanted to go over the Haktua.
Yeah, no problem. I can when I share my screen. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe is there a way I can share my screen and see what's going on?
Yeah, just share the screen. Share the screen.
No. Because when I share, I think what I did was I selected share entire screen. So if I choose one of the other options, I can see what I'm sharing and I can see what's going out onto YouTube at the same time.
All right, how do you do that?
I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
Oh fuck! You're asking a blind man, bro.
Girl, whatever the heck you were talking about.
Tomorrow. Oh yeah, let me just pull that up. Bro. Yeah, I wanted to go over this. I think the guys, the punters will like that. That will be our topic for tomorrow.
Here Optimus Prime. Look.
There you go. Yeah. That's the one.
Oh, okay.
That's a big fucking truck.
Well, yeah, and they put the triple stacks on it, you know.
Yeah, they make it there. No, there is in that part actually. That actually started like wait a second, you're going to see. It started like this, like a rusty bed truck, and then you see this guy, and then it changed.
Oh, but what came before this was the movie Duel. Have you ever seen that movie, Marcelo?
Yeah.
Duel, Duel, like you have a duel with pistols, and that was Steven Spielberg's first movie.
Oh, that's a classic movie.
The killer truck.
Yeah.
And that
with who was an actor? Dennis Weaver.
Yeah, Dennis Weaver.
What an actor.
Little nose Peterbilt.
Yeah. I see those trucks here sometimes.
Yeah.
And they still scare the shit out of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a guy in the Midwest that owns the original truck. Well,
let me pull this.
It's not the original truck because when they shot the movie, they only had one truck, and it went off the cliff. Right.
Right.
That was a movie for TV, and then they wanted to show it in Europe in the movie theaters, and they had to make the movie longer, so they had to shoot some more scenes, and so they found a truck that was almost identical. It wasn't quite identical; it was real close, and they painted it up to look like they dressed it like the original.
Oh, this is
and that truck is still around. There's a private owner.
Nice.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
So
I don't want to see that truck in my rearview mirror ever.
Yeah, let me bring this up. This is from last year. Okay, this is from last year. So let's bring this up. We were talking about tomorrow's show.
Yeah,
Larry. So this is from last year.
296.
Mm-hmm. You see that? You see that, Marcelo?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, this is where we close the street and get all the exotics. So we're having another one tomorrow. So our magazine is
Right.
not just classic cars, man. It's all cars, and this is like the temperature is like fucking 14 degrees. It's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
But these are people like you, car lovers. These are like hardcore. They don't give a shit about the weather. Look at this
Yeah,
beauty right,
if I was going to
right
buy a
here.
Ferrari, I would buy that one. That
Yeah,
model.
this is
That's a
one
real
sexy
for
car.
yeah.
There it is. Look at this one. Look at this one, man.
No, that's the 296. Yeah. Right.
That
Yeah.
is one sexy. See that guy standing behind?
Yeah.
He's the one that owns all those Ferraris. And look at him. He's just standing there like he works in a grocery store.
Yeah.
The richer you are, the more humble you are. No, no show off.
Except for the car, that we are also low profile. Like he's not.
Oh yeah. I mean, he doesn't give a fuck.
Dresses
You
like
don't,
everybody else.
you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's like here in Cody. There's a big hangar at the airport, and in it is a late model Gulfstream, one of the bigger ones, like a G700 it was. And the guy who owns it lives here in town, and it's a $75 million jet. He flies it about 12 times a year, and he does not lease it out when he's not using it.
Wow.
So think about how much money you have to spend $75 million on a jet, fly it 12 times a year, and not lease it out. I mean, most people who own those jets, they lease them out when they're not using them, like NetJets and companies like that.
Right. Oh, there it is, the Diablo. That is one beautiful car.
And so Jock is saying he you need a sports license to jump out of an airplane in Great Britain. Here you just jump out if you're done.
Yeah, really, you just jump out.
Yeah, don't need a license for that.
I can't wait to see what cars are coming tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of content I want to bring here, man. I don't want to. Really, to be very honest, and I'm glad people are listening. I am not going to sit here talking about other YouTubers or what happened or what's going on. No, we just want to talk about fucking cars and planes and motorcycles and food.
Yeah, guy stuff.
Guy stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the rest of it is more like soap opera.
Oh, absolutely. Come on, man. I'm too old for that shit.
Hey, did I tell you about my my interaction with a soap opera star when I was in grad school?
Do tell, sir. Do tell.
Well, it was kind of funny. I was going to grad school, and it was an evening program, and this one girl was in three of my classes, and I thought she was really stuck up because she would show up in sweats with perfectly clean, running shoes and perfect makeup and hair.
Right.
So I was thinking, what is she trying to tell everybody that she exercises and she's got full makeup?
Here it is. 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 Here it is.
Now wait a minute. Let's figure out what the heck this is because, yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's an aftermarket windshield, brother.
I think that's an aftermarket car, Mark. I don't think that's a real one.
No, that's a real one. He gets to park right in front.
Well,
that's a real
I'm sure
one.
It's got a real Ferrari engine in it, but I don't think it's a real one.
I'm. You know what? I am not going to argue with you because I know you know more about cars.
I wouldn't ask the owner that question either.
That's the owner's son. I will see him tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
I will ask him.
It's supposed to be like a '58 Testarossa, and I don't think it is. Well, yeah, I mean that shifter the interior is all wrong.
I will ask him tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you keep this
Could be
going.
a kit car.
I think I have photos of a real one. So I'll see if I can find those while we're talking.
Could be a kit car.
Yeah, or people have made customs.
Could be a resto mod. Could be anything.
I'm sorry.
Could be a resto mod. Could be anything.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be a resto mod, but people have used Ferrari bits like engines, Ferrari V12s and stuff, and they made cars just from scratch to look like.
This is a hybrid, the one that's backing up.
I don't know, seeing it right now.
That's a hybrid fucking car because I was trying to listen to the engine and I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, and this is a hybrid too, the 296.
Yeah, that's a hybrid too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought out a lot of cars last year. It's a good thing about these kind of events. The perks of media.
Yeah.
If I get a Ferrari hat, I'll send one your way.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Because I've got like a dozen of them. I got to thank everybody for coming on and over and staying this long, bro, guys. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, sooner or later we'll find our feet and.
Yeah, thank you for your support. It was actually very nice to hear from Curly. That's my Chicago brother, man. Hey, Chicago guys, we have our own way of welcoming each other. So, but he was nice. He was sweet. He's always like that. I love that. That's a Chicago way, man. That's a Chicago way. Continental Auto Sports, Continental, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they're one of the biggest Ferrari dealers in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Now these are the real. That's a real deal. They're their dealers. They're not aftermarket. Like Chicago Motors or anybody.
Yeah,
that's your 812 Superfast right there.
Yeah, I got to get out to Chicago, Mark.
I know, bro. I know. But wait till you see the when I walk over there, they have the Porsche, the Dakar one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one I'm not big fan. That's a fucking Ferrari station wagon.
The GTC.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The
station wagon.
Because again, this is my kind of Ferrari because you can't drive a 296 or any of the.
Right.
This is a Grand Tour.
Yeah.
And I'd like one with a V12 in it because they also made them with a turbo 6.
Yep.
And that was a GTC4.
The Ferrari badge is an option.
No, the shields are.
The Ferrari shield, yeah, that's an option. It's a $8,000 option.
Yeah, on some of the models like the Pro Sangway, it's $13,000.
Holy shit!
So fuck that, I mean.
Yeah, no, the town is good, man. We had police, we had everything, and we were scared because of these teenagers with their fucking cell phones trying to get close to the car and film. So.
Yeah, there's a Diablo.
This is what I filmed for the local TV, local news channel. How do you like the editorial video work, Larry?
Yeah, you do a good job, Mark.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You can't be a jerk and work for Dick Wolf.
Absolutely. Those were the days.
Producer Mark, king of the B-roll.
Yeah, that is exactly what I am a specialist in. Yeah, I am the king of the fucking B-roll. Yeah, yes, I am.
Dick Wolf Productions shot in Illinois and shot in Chicago.
Yeah,
anytime you see
I am the B-roll guy. I always was.
Yeah.
And let me tell you that's more hard work because you have the main the A cameraman. He's just shooting scripted scenes. Yeah. We have to shoot everything. We
Yeah.
have to shoot fucking every goddamn angle. But yeah, no, this is beautiful, and of course, this is Hinsdale. You know,
Mhm.
the one of the most snobbiest towns in Cook County.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it when Ferraris fight for parking spots.
Oh God.
Now,
So we were more worried, Larry, about the
talking
curb.
about custom colors,
Oh Jesus, yeah.
fucking
No.
lime green. That's like a Lamborghini color on a fucking Ferrari.
Yeah.
That just doesn't look right to me, you know.
And some of them are customer cars.
Yeah.
A good thing is you meet a lot of people, and you know there's a lot of networking. And these exotic car owners, they are, I say, and not no exaggeration here, but 99.9% of them are so down to earth. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, you're like you're.
Gloss olive drab McLaren.
Dan has a Lamborghini. Dan has, I think, I don't know. He's a lot of experience in exotic car ownership, man. Yeah, I love this color, by the way.
Yeah.
So even when it gets dirty, it still looks clean.
Yeah. You know, if I got a Ferrari, I would prefer not to get a red one because that's what most of them are.
Yeah. Well, then you get pulled over more.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I learned with my. That's the best decision I made with my Mach 1 is I wanted to get a. They had a blue. It was almost like the blue. It was almost
Okay,
Lamborghini.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
Mommy just prepared me food, so I'm going
Oh,
to eat and
go
going
ahead,
to.
brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See you next time, Marcelo.
Thank you for coming. We're usually going to be here right after Archie finishes. So whenever you guys want to jump on board, you know, you guys are more than welcome, man.
Of course. I see you guys later, Larry. I'll talk
All
to
Thank
right,
you,
you.
buddy.
Rob.
Thank you,
You
brother.
got it.
All right.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me pull up something else. So what else is? Yeah, listen. I wanted to. Well, I'm going to send you. I'm going to
Well,
send
no,
you something.
not that much happened since yesterday, Mark. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh,
Especially I spent the whole day at home working on
holy
stuff.
shit! 2 hours and 3 minutes, brother.
Oh, that went pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, we had good company. We still got 10 punters. You want to go on for a little bit?
Sure.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let me fire up. I ain't firing up shit. I love this fucking. If you have any goddamn experience in Chromebook, I've got two, man. I can send them one your way.
Well, you can send me one. Get experience, but I've never owned one. Like I
right.
said, I've always stuck with Windows because
Right.
heck, I went to business school and I had a Xerox 880 running CP/M before I got my first
Right.
PC. So
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I
I'd love
tell
to.
this
If you're
man.
going to send me one, I'll take it because then I'll learn how to use it.
Oh,
And
it's
then,
so fucking easy. It's so fucking easy, bro. All right,
yeah,
I'll pack it up.
Yeah, I know it's not hard, but I like to get into the details, and you know, 'cause the operating system is a little different.
Yeah, it's got 4 gigs of RAM, but that's more than enough. I mean, you can just carry, put that in your living room when you're on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
Well,
you can do anything.
I have an old Windows laptop that I use as a music server on my stereo.
Right.
Yeah, I got I transferred I ripped all my CDs and
Right.
put them on a
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, no, you haven't seen this one.
on a solid state hard drive.
Right.
And then I got a. Have you ever heard of the audio company Shit? SCHITT?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they make all their stuff in the United States, and I love the name of the company. I bought a digital to analog converter for like $100 from them.
Right.
That's how I feed the signal into my into my whatchamacallit, not transformer. What am I?
This is the Batmobile. I'm impressed, bro. This is fucking excellent quality.
Oh yeah, I've seen this video before, Mark. Yeah,
You have?
yeah, yeah. You
Oh, we're
shot.
showing. Well, yeah, I just want to show it to the punters.
Oh no, it's no. I'm not saying don't show it. I'm just saying yeah, I've seen
So
it.
this company, they were right across from us, and they brought in all the new the Batmobiles.
Yeah.
They brought a whole they brought 5 generations of Batmobiles.
Yeah, we're gonna see them lined up. Like,
Yeah, that's the company TV show cars. See, this is behind the scenes content that's not available on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And since I'm the behind the scenes guy, I know how to get in and get it done, boy.
Yeah, you're the behind the scenes guy because you just look like one of the workmen and you just sneak in.
I know. Sometimes you just got to be like that, bro.
And then you're riding around in an electric mobility cart.
There you go. No. I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I didn't have that in this one.
But that was some good coverage because you got that mobility cart and you were going through the car show and you took a selfie stick and you put it up vertically so you had the camera like 20 feet above ground.
Yeah.
So it was like it was just like a drone flying around.
Right. And I got called to the office. I said, hey, we saw the footage on the. See, this is how Rosemont looks when it's empty. Look at that. There's nothing in there. And then when it gets filled up, fuck, man. It's like fucking 20 miles of walking.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on a second.
You still there, Mark? Mark, did we lose you? Or we have oh, you got your mic off. Probably Mark's probably on a phone call.
Yep, I'm back. Back. You know what? This is from last year. So hold on a second. I will bring that up. I will bring that footage up from this year.
Oh, okay.
And I think that was the best decision because I wanted to buy the mobility scooter.
What you were saying? Weren't you about to say that the show organizer thought you were flying a drone inside?
Oh shit! Yeah, hold on.
You actually just had like
I don't have that footage with me right now, but I'll put it up tomorrow.
That was some great shit. I love that.
Yeah, they're like, I'm like, no, I wasn't flying a drone. God damn it! All right, let me put it up. Yeah, so this footage right here, I wanted to because I see a lot of people on their mobility scooters, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to walk all these miles. So I asked one of the company. I said, "Hey, you know what? This is, it's just perks of the media business, man.
Yeah.
As soon as they hear where you're from, you're man, yeah. You know what? We'll send you one, and can you write a good review on us?" I said, "Fuck yeah." So they sent me this little son of a bitch. I'll take a picture of it. They sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker is so good. So this thing was so good that I had a couple of my friends actually reach out to that company, and they actually bought a few pieces.
Oh, cool.
They said, "Oh man, this," and see here I am, just you can see it in the reflection.
Yeah.
And I am just zipping around. I got my little camera in my hand, which is of course I'm shooting in fucking 4K.
Yeah, and the cameras. Are you? Do you have a mount for the camera? Or is that just the optical stabilization?
I'm handheld, brother.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm handheld, and that looks like. Hold on. cinematic video.
Yep.
You know, I'm like,
And
shit.
the other thing too, because you're sitting down on a mobility scooter,
Right.
you're shooting these cars at headlight level, which is what
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, in some places, I lifted my
Yeah.
my hand because I didn't want to keep coming into reflection.
Right, but
And
usually you don't get shots at this level when people shoot cars, when they take video car
Right.
shows. They're walking around and the camera's at eye level.
Right.
But this is eye level sitting down.
Yeah. This is the barn find. So this is where, you know, people just have cars that they want to come in rollers. I mean, the body is great, not too much rust on it, but it doesn't have an engine or a trans.
Yeah.
You know, and this was the, of course, you know, they don't even allow media that day.
Yeah, this is setup
because
day.
people are moving in and everything. But you know, us, because we're one of the sponsors, you know, I get to drive around and man, just millions and millions and millions of dollars worth of cars. Larry, I mean, you know how it is. Each, I mean, the fucking paint job is like $30,000 paint job on these cars.
Yeah.
Perfection. But I really got some great views on this because you know the main channel for the show also took the raw footage from me, so they're using it and they're gonna use it in their commercials and all that. I'm like, go ahead, absolutely.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they treat me like a VIP over there.
Yeah.
I mean, I get away with practically everything.
Well, yeah, you got all access, which is what you.
Oh hell yeah! You know, and we're the only official magazine over there.
Yeah.
So you know they are really, really good people, and you know I said whatever you need, because you don't actually see the 4K when you upload it to YouTube, but when you download that footage into your regular professional editing software, man, you can make 16 by 24 prints out of it, the stills.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they got semis in there. This is all the convention center. And once everything is set up with the carpeting and everything and the layout, so these guys are working 24 hours. We are 2 days ahead of the main show. So it takes them 2 days to set up. Thursday, Friday is set up, and then Saturday, Sunday is the show. And they got to break everything down by Sunday midnight.
Yeah, you got to get out.
So this car had either brake or something. The calipers gave away, and everything just leaked down there. That was the brake fluid. Yeah, man, look at this shit. And these guys, he probably spent the rest of it, the whole life cleaning his car.
That's pretty good. You sneaking through narrow spots.
Oh man, and of course it's giving them a heart attack and I'm coming fucking 2 miles an hour.
And they're like, "Who's this handicapped guy coming at us?"
Yeah.
Miles an hour?
The only thing is a big fucking balloon sitting on a little fucking scooter with 2-inch wheels. I didn't even think that thing could handle me.
Typical overweight Walmart shopper.
Yeah. See that McCacken muscle car and Corvette National logo? That's the hat I have for you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah, the official show hat. You can't even buy that shit.
Cool.
That is the official. They give it to all the people that have paid $500 to park their car there.
Yeah.
You get a free fucking hat. And these are all the race cars, the NHRA.
Right.
The drag cars, yeah. And these are some big time names in drag racing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're a racer, you wouldn't know who the fuck these people are. But people, like Mike would probably know all these guys.
Yeah. Well, Mike is more of a road racer, but he'd probably know.
No, Mike has done track time, bro.
Okay. I
Oh yeah. See, a lot of people don't know that about Mike. Mike has done, proper track and lap times. Remember this one, Toyota Crown?
Oh yeah.
Look at this fucking chassis, man. Just ready to go. Just ready to go. I've never seen so many fucking muscle cars in my life. You go there and you one day you see everything. Where is Jay Gray Sweater? He's talking about the snow. I wonder what city he's in.
I know he's in Canada. I forget if he's
Oh, he's in Canada. Right.
I forget. I know. I don't think he's in Quebec because the times I talked to him, he's never uttered a word in French. So
yeah,
it's probably around. I think he's around Toronto, if I'm not mistaken.
You see our booth over there, Wicked, all the way in the back.
Oh yeah,
next to Carlisle. Yeah, yeah, man, we're right up front. Right up front. And the funny thing is, Larry, all this carpeting and all this shit, guess what happens to it?
Well, it either gets thrown out or it gets reused for the next show.
No. It gets thrown out because all the pieces are cut to that square, you know, that area that you're in. After that, this carpet is brand fucking new.
Yeah.
So what happens is a lot of the drivers, you know, they make deals with these with the people, say, hey, when the show is over, you mind if I cut like 20, 30 feet of it? And they're like, absolutely, because it's less garbage for them to take out.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I missed it. I should have taken out about at least, you know, because I had the van there.
Yeah.
Maybe take out 20, 30 feet just for my garage.
Yeah.
Just lay it down in the garage because this is good quality. This is fucking convention quality. You know, all these people walking on it.
Yeah.
And it's got the rubber padding built in. I mean, it's oh my God, it's good to go, bro. Yeah, I think this was the smartest idea for me to. This is my buddy. He makes all these mannequins. He's in the paper. Yeah. Did you see Trump sitting there? Oh, you missed him.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you'll see him. He makes all these mannequins for the man caves.
Right.
That's us, bro.
Yeah.
Those are all the magazines lined up. So, you know, we got a pretty good setup. We had a pretty good neighbor. We do a lot of stuff with them, Carlisle events. They're famous, man.
Oh yeah, very well known.
They do that big show in California, the Monterey.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Mecum is also one of our biggest sponsors, Mecum Auctions.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's your famous Pepsi car.
Yeah, there
Whoop,
it is.
there it goes. It's the gaudiest fucking car you'd ever come across. We actually got 14 souls watching the video with us. So, hey, Jake Ray Sweater, look, Canada. Canada, eh? Merchandising. Hey, look, they got hats over there.
Yeah.
Last year, we had a good booth. We were right next to the bathroom, so it was.
Hey, excuse me. I got a call. I got to take.
Yeah, take it. Go ahead. So this is the 2024 Muscle Car and Corvette National behind the scenes. Hey guys, don't forget to hit a thumbs up, please. That's all we ask for. We just started doing the shows. We're getting still situated, learning the software because both of us have been away for 2 years. But we'll try to be as consistent as we possibly can and try to bring you a show right after Archie ends his. So mosey on over and stay with us. Try to pick a different topic, something different. If anybody wants to join in, hey, you're more than welcome anytime. And it is 10:01 in the city of Chicago. Temperature is 28 degrees. It is freaking cold. Yeah, Jock. This is more of a classic, but we have another show coming up that has all the modern challengers. Is this still the first attempt? Who's at discount? Yes, it is. It is. We are still apparently our internet is not crashing today. I don't know what was happening with Archie because I was on a couple of times and the internet crashed. It's more like a crash and burn because man, it just went away. Oh, there we go. 720p is 720p 60. That's pretty good. That's plenty sharp. I like it. There you go. Smile, lady. Yeah, bring it over, or actually, don't bring it over. We'll get you one of the challengers to drive. We got a lot of challengers in our club. Got a big following in the Mopar Club here in Chicago. This is more of a classic and muscle cars. Classic muscle. Doobie doobie doobie. All right, here we go. First attempt over here, trying to get this thing done. All right, there we go. I don't know if this video had sound. Boy, I can't tell. Guys, don't forget to upvote, please. Upvoting. We need the upvotes. We need the likes. We need the likes here. I hope you guys like the content, and even if if you guys have any suggestions, please tell us. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Let me know what you would like to see. What do you want? What do you want us to talk about? All right, hold on. I think we're going to bring this to an end because Larry is gone to take a call. And I'm going to bring this to an end because right now holy shit, it's 10 o'clock. I do want to thank every last one of you for coming here and spending your valuable time with us. Thank you very much. We shall return tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be out filming in the morning at our car show. I'll bring you some nice footage, and we can all meet and see the footage and enjoy the show, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for checking out our official Producer Mark YouTube channel. Lots of great content here and videos are uploaded regularly. So click the subscribe button and keep up to date with the latest videos.